Since it's Valentine's Day, I'm going to give you two things: love and money. Stay tuned! This market is just nuts. I cannot tell you enough how unpredictable this market is. But with that said, there are some specific indicators that I've been following that are now flashing. Warning, warning. So I had to stop my Valentine festivities, get on here and tell you right now, this is my first warning of 2021. Woo! It's not only a warning, guys, it's actually an opportunity to protect and even make money. Now follow me here. As I mentioned, I follow some indicators, and this one is a leading indicator. It means that this typically leads or front runs the market, meaning it happens first, then the stock market will follow next. We're going to be looking at gold miners, which are gold mining stocks. And what they do is, yes, they mine gold. Okay, guys, this first chart that we are looking at is gold miners and the S&P. The red line is the S&P, and the blue line and blue area are gold miners. And you could typically see they are very in sync with each other. In fact, you'll see that when gold miners is going up, then the S&P will go up soon after. And the same thing is when gold miners go down, like in the, you know what happened in early 2020. You see that? The S&P followed right after. Now, funny thing happened. Gold miners shot up, went past S&P, and you could see there in May of 2020, shot up there, and they were saying, you know what, this market is going way higher, and it really did. But what happened at the end? At the end, well, I should say, yeah, near the last quarter, and the last quarter of 2020, you see the gold miners starting to get really choppy, right? Not only that, they started to go down. And as they went down, they crossed the S&P. As I was saying earlier, gold miners and the S&P are very closely related. They're like a rubber band. If one gets too far away from each other, it will get pulled back, just like a rubber band. And that's exactly what's going to happen very soon. Guys, this is the same gold miners and S&P chart, but this is close up for just the past 6-7 months. As you can see here, what are we seeing in August? We see gold miners peak, start to go down, but S&P continue to go up, and in 2021, it crosses downward in a very, very dramatic fashion. Now, gold miners is going down, S&P is going up. And as I just mentioned about the rubber band effect, the rubber band effect should soon take place again. And guess what's going to happen? It's going to pull the S&P down. Okay, guys, now take a look at this. This chart here, the S&P gold ratio actually also predicts something very, very similar. Now, right now, as we see in 2021, I drew these lines here, and you can see that it's clearly a downward trend, okay? And look back, the last time we had something this dramatic, this downward trend happen was back in 2000, which was the dot-com bubble. So this here, the S&P gold ratio is also predicting a downward S&P. Now, why is this important? Because the S&P is the broadest indicator of our economy. And if this falls, if this crashes, the Dow will crash, NASDAQ will crash, gold, as you already see, will crash. And guess what else? Bitcoin and cryptos all will crash. Yet another indicator here is the gold to silver ratio. It also shows that we hit a peak and we're going downhill. Now let's go back here and look when the last time this happened, this type of drastic decrease happened. It happened in, yes, the great financial crisis of 2008, 2009. This is the magnitude of risk, downside possibility, downside risk we are facing right now. This should all be flashing warning signs to you, just like it did to me. Before I leave you, I want to even show you one more chart, and this is the gold versus dollar, because we were talking about gold going down, silver going down. In fact, we were talking about gold miners hitting their peak, so that would also mean that dollar would be getting stronger. If gold hits its peak, that means dollar must be going stronger, the opposite direction. Now let's see if this chart proves it. And if you look at here right now, in January, a little bit before January, we see the dollar start to turn up. And you see gold already dropping since July. So this for the dollar looks like it was the bottom. Now guys, look at this. I've pinpoint the bottom of the dollar. So it seems here. This is January 4th, 2021. It shows at this point the dollar is getting stronger, which corroborates everything I said all throughout this video. So you're like, boss, what's next? What do we do? That's up to you. But guess what? If you want to know the plan ahead to protect yourself and make money, let me know in the comments. I don't know if you even care about this stuff. Let me know in the comments, hit the like button, and I promise you, I will tell you what to do next. So smash that like. Happy Valentine's Day. I love you. Let's go.